Hi Virgo, here's your reading for October 2024. All right, some of you Virgos have the Lovers. So some of you could be having a choice between, like you have a selection between a personal partner or making a decision on a relationship. Then you got reunion and soul ties. So some of you could be here with the Lovers card, either making a decision to reunite with someone that you view as a soul tie, like you could be reuniting with someone, or you want to reunite with someone. But here's the thing: the person that you might want to reunite with hasn't changed as far as their relationship when it comes to material things. Let's just say an imbalance on how they look at their money, or this could be you, but for some reason I really feel like this is the person that you're choosing to get into a relationship with. This could be either you or the person that you're in this relationship with. The way they are with their material possessions could be holding them back. It could be very unhealthy. Like this person could hold on to material possessions and ignore the needs of others. And it leads to an imbalance and unfulfilling life, you know? And the reason why I feel like something told me to say they haven't changed is because the person you're thinking of choosing says reunion, soul tie. So it makes me feel like this is someone that you have already dealt with. There's like a choice involved with the Lovers. Like even though you have a very tight union with this person, there's like a lot of passion, a lot of sexuality. It feels like a good partnership. You feel like you're very aligned with this person. There's still a choice here. And with the reunion, it's making me feel like the person you're choosing has a weird attachment to material things that causes conflict in their overall life. Because this person has a conflict between material security and spiritual growth. This could be you, or this could be a person that you are tied to. This person or you could need to let go of your attachments and embrace more spiritual approaches, okay, for ultimate happiness. Yeah, and there could also be an imbalance of fairness too. So that's the best advice I have for that. Now, some of you Virgos have the Strength card, okay? You have the courage and you find the passion and you're influencing your inner strength to focus. Coming from out of compassion, you have this courage to deal with like some rejection or loss here. Some of you could be feeling fragmented, but you're dealing with a loss or rejection and feeling fragmented with strength. You have the passion and the power and the persuasion to deal with whatever loss or rejection that you could be facing, and you have the ability to balance your ambition, your creativity, your willpower through reflection and stillness. Some of you are just basically at peace with yourself. You have a lot of clarity. Now, some of you may need to take time to rest and recharge and rejuvenate so that you can maintain your inner balance and perspective. But when you have these two cards together, it's definitely saying that, you know, taking a step back and reflecting on your situation before taking action is the best course of action. But you know that with your skills, you have leadership skills, and with your skills and the Strength card up here, and the information that you have, and you can consult with others, you ultimately will trust your intuition and make decisions from a place that's coming from inner peace and clarity. Okay, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure like where the rejection and loss and fragmented is coming from, but you are going to be able to deal with any rejections and with any loss that may be coming your way. But they're saying the main thing here is just to make sure you take time to rest and recharge and reflect. So that's the message for you Virgos out there. Moving on to other Virgos, you have the Fool card here, and you have nurture and compassion. Okay? So some of you could be having new beginnings, feeling very spontaneous and very optimistic about new things in your life. You want to take up on a new journey, and you want to do it in a very, like, I don't want to say childlike way, but in a way where you don't like really consider all the risk. You're just doing it very spontaneously with it like an innocent approach. And you're going to do this through nurture and compassion. All right, so listen up. For some of you Virgos here, okay? When you have the Fool card here, and then you have nurture and compassion, some of you have to be very careful with the Six of Pentacles and Four of Cups that you are not turning down offers to help. Wait, you're not turning down offers of help or opportunities for giving and receiving money, leading to an unbalanced sense of generosity. So you have to make sure that this nurture and compassion here, that you're willing to give someone kind of on a foolish, not foolish, but like in a innocent way. Like, you're being spontaneous and innocent and nurturing and showing compassion. Just make sure that you're not being taken advantage of, like it's not having an unbalanced sense of generosity, okay? Like, make sure you're not spending too much time contemplating on your financials and not enough time like actively working towards finding your solution. So you got to be smart here with something to do with like finances, whether you're giving or receiving or not receiving, and it can make you become unbalanced in your generosity, okay? Make sure you're not missing out on potential opportunities or resources that could help balance your finances. And it's saying that some of you could have a need for gratitude and appreciation when these two things come up. Like, but for some reason in this setting, I'm not really feeling like any Virgos are having a lack of gratitude or appreciation. You're not taking your financial situation for granted or failing to acknowledge the generosity that has been shown to you. But for some of you, you may be, because you do have this Fool card here, and it has nurture and compassion. So whatever the case may be, just make sure your generosity has a balance. It's like, this is a symbol of introspection, generosity, and balance, okay? You just want to make sure that whatever you're jumping into, that you're not creating yourself to be in an imbalance here. Those are the messages I have for you, Virgos. Let's get a healing card for you. Return to heart. I breathe light and stick to the essential of my soul, the present moment. I calm my thoughts. I focus on my heart and find space to be, where my light and greatness are. I find peace and inner silence. Okay, so a lot of you is saying to return to your heart and find peace in your inner silence. Okay, that is the message I have for you, Virgo. Please like and follow.